Great rising, YouTube.
Thank you for the company.
How y'all doing this morning?
I'm walking, so happy
Great
to
rising,
be walking.
Facebook.
Happy to
How
be
y'all doing this
walking.
morning?
Thank you for the
Jump on your
company.
bikes, get your weight, get your chair. Y'all probably already doing all that
I'm
stuff.
walking.
Got everything?
Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, so happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company.
Hey, great rising, y'all. Great rising. Whoa-ho. Hey, Saturday people. Oh, right, y'all? I just get so excited. I'm like, this is the 10th month. January seems so far away. But you still got to keep your eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize, I keep telling myself. Because I'm like, oh, for these last 2 months, we could do this, we could do birthday, we could do. And some said, no, nope, 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 I can do that next year when the pressure is off me. No one's putting pressure on me but myself. Hey, great rising, Mary, Diane, Joan. I love you. Thanks for your support. And Sylvia came through. And Smith came through. I said Mary. And all the supporters that got me to October. So something said, no, I told myself, no. You stay focused. You stay focused. When you start again in January, you can do birthdays, you can do it. But right now, I gotta stay focused on walking and completing my year. And I feel good. This is what I want to tell you. Every now and again, I'm deeply reminded. Every day I know, but sometimes they're like deep down inside. I'm reminded that exercising is almost euphoric. It makes you feel like, how can I say? If you exercise it takes care of depression. Because I have been feeling, I'm in 10th month of walking. I started this in January. And every time my mind goes to this, I mentally pat myself on the back. And I mentally give myself a hug. And I mentally jump up and down like someone that came through the finish line. Their friends and families there, and they're jumping up and down. That's me on the inside. And I said, the 10th month, oh my God, I did it. Now I know y'all like to give credit to the blonde hair, blue-eyed guy in slippers. But inside of me, just so happy. So happy that I stuck with it. So happy. Also, I walk with y'all for a half hour, but I work out 15 minutes before. I've been stretching and doing my weights and hanging from my door frame every day except Sunday for 10 months. Holy guacamole! And I'm doing it. But it's like, wow. And if you did it with me, to you I say, wow, 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 we did it. Whew. As I said, just put one foot in front of the other, and it'll all work itself out. Whew. I feel good. 5 minutes already. The walk is already over. Tell you, once you get past that 5 minutes, that half hour, or you say, "Ooh, I'm gonna work out for an hour." After you get past that 5 minutes, you can continue. It's like you gotta make yourself stop. So, let me slow me down a little bit. Yeah, that's how I come up here. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my God, it's me. Now here's the downside. Your eyes are so deceiving. And this camera, for me, I know why movie stars become anorexic. I know why they think they have to diet all the time. If they go by their eyes, that happens. Because every time when I'm very grateful, friends and family, oh, Vicki, you're looking good. I am so happy that y'all say that. Because what my eyes see is someone who is at least 300 pounds and getting bigger every day. I can only tell by my clothes, by my waist, certain things I'm able to do, certain stretches and stuff I'm able to do, that I know, and like you guys tell me, that I know I'm losing weight. And I'm not going to lose weight. Remember, when I started, I wanted muscles. Weeble wobble. But when you fall down, you can't break nothing. Just have a bruised muscle, honey. I'll have a bruised muscle, a bruised muscle, a bruised muscle, a bruised muscle, a bruised muscle. Even this old back, honey, and stripping this back, that's what the hanging and stuff is for, and the weights. Just a bruised muscle, honey. Hit my side. Bruised muscle. Hit it. Bruised muscle. Just bruised muscles. Nope. Not broken bones. So, I did reach that goal. I am doing that. But your eyes, they see something different. Especially when it comes to your body. I feel tight. I can feel it. I don't see it. I'm still a jiggly pile of mess, according to my eyes. But I can't use my eyes. That's why in the gym, you really stand in front of that mirror. I remember when I used to take friends to the gym, the hardest thing for them was to get used to looking at themselves in the mirror as they work out. But it's very important because it's like you're training your eyes to say, look at me. This is a reflection, but this is what I'm, not that other stuff that you put in. You know, this is 20, doing arm lifts 20 times with 10, 20 pounds weight. This is a muscle, you see this, So, that full length mirror is very, very, very important. Very important. Very important. So, what else? 10th month. 10th month. And I feel these muscles. Let me tell you. It's a real good tight muscles. I'm sorry, Facebook. I know it's something with the lights and y'all get psychedelic. So, I'm supposed to be getting the letters out of finding connections in the nursing homes to see if I can get motivate some other old people. You know, I look at the commercials for changing the subject totally for Peloton, and Peloton has a treadmill, and of course everybody's running on the treadmill, and you know you gotta run on the treadmill, and I'm like, no. I ran on the treadmill. I did for many years. Now I walk. And guess what? I ain't gotta walk fast like I'm catching a train. I ain't gotta walk fast like the bus I see behind me is a block away, and the bus stop is also a block away. You know that walk that you do when you carrying, especially when you have to swoop up a 30-pound kid and make it that block before that bus makes it that block, or pray that there's a line of people getting on so when you get there you still don't miss the bus. But then if you pray a line of people are there so the bus won't leave and you get enough time to get there, it probably won't be enough seats for you. So though you can get there, you may not be able to get on the bus. So I don't do that kind of walking anymore. I do walking like if I'm strolling around the neighborhood, looking at the trees, the fall trees. I know that's evening, and we walk in the morning, but you can look at it in the evening, you can look at the video in the evening. Yes, and we got Miss Vicky today. And these pants I got, oh my goodness, they feel so good. They feel like pajamas, but they're elastic, like stretch. They feel good on these legs. And then I didn't steam yesterday, so I'll steam today. You know, when I first retired, I didn't do too much besides go to the gym and help around the house and stuff like that. And just the whole adjustment. There's a huge adjustment. There's a huge adjustment. For working since 15 and retirement. And I'm just getting it down pat. And it's been several years. So I can't imagine. So it takes you, after you stop working, the word retire comes out your mouth. But if your lifestyle hasn't changed, that's what I say, why I say start going to the gym in the morning. You know you're going to retire in a year or 2 years, start a morning regimen of working out. That'll help you when you retire with your waking up and going to work. You wake up and go to the gym. See? So that's another thing that helped me transition. And like you hear me say over and over again, my thing was, when I retired, I wanted to be at the gym. I wanted to work out, and I did. I did until Corona's came. I did. So, yeah. So that helps you when you say you're tired. So that takes care of you got to get up and go somewhere. And then after you get up and go somewhere, you go to the gym. You know, your next thing to do, you go to get your food or shopping or someplace, thing like that. Now that is if you want to retire. Now I know a lot of people who retire from one full-time job and go to another job. And they basically don't retire until they're just like too sick, too senile, or whatever. And then they just don't work no more. Then they're not retired. They just don't work no more. I mean, they can't do anything else because they're sick. They can't go outside. All they make is doctor's appointments. Instead of going away on vacation, have a good time, they go into the hospital for a week or two. And I know a lot of people like that. They go from the job to the grave. Not me. I'm so glad my daughter gave me enough time to get into retirement. Hey, I don't see anybody walk with me. I know it's Saturday. I know it's Saturday. I know it's Saturday. So, we have Miss Vicky. Let me put her back to start. We never hear her from the beginning, but you can go to the title of the book, as I like to say yes. The YouTube page is also, I like to say yes. And Miss Vicky is going to read 50's dad says to son. Son. 50 son says, yes, sir. 70 dad says, son. 70 son said, yeah, dad. Millennium dad says, son. And millennium son ignores dad's call. Anyway, let's hear what Miss Vicky has to say about this. Make sure the volume is up. There we go.
This is not a religious program. This is not a religious program. I wear this turban because my girlfriend in high school, Lorraine White, she wore a turban, and I thought she looked really good in it, and very pretty, you know. And that's, you know, for Miss Vicky, I wanted her to wear a turban. Of course, I want to wear my favorite color, which is purple. But the kids at daycare should know Miss Vicky's favorite color is purple. As I said, I'm a former preschool, daycare, and home visiting teacher. Home visitor is someone who goes to preschool teacher who goes to home and works with a child. And I wrote this book, I like to say yes. Keep the yes in your child's vocabulary with I like to say yes. I like to say yes has 24 boldly colored pages with brightly dressed children running, jumping, and playing. Keep the yes in your vocabulary with I like to say yes. Children's picture book, easy reader. You get it on to the book. Thanks for tuning in. And before I go any further, I need to ask you a question. Did you read to your child or grandchild last night? Alright, I'm gonna believe that you did. And I'm so proud of you. It's just great, it's a wonderful thing to do. Cuddle up with a book and read to them, or it's good quality time. That was the last post. I use this YouTube video blog to talk about my blogs. On Instagram, I like to say yes. Twitter, I like to say yes one. And Facebook, author Thomas Book, or I like to say yes. And I write a blog every day from Saturday to Thursday. And then I use this as a way of talking about blogs. Okay, this blog is no good, but I love this blog. I wrote 50's father calls out to his son. 50's son responds, yes, sir. 70 dad calls out to his son, son. 70 son answers, yeah, dad. Millennial dad calls out to his son, son. Millennial son does not even bother to answer because he's not taught to respond to you. And I see it in the daycare, and it does
when I threw it on the computer. Hey! That was Miss Vicky. Yes. Yes, the importance of the word yes. You know, I couldn't remember where I put that in my Instagram. I like to say yes blog about the word yes. But I don't think the civil rights workers and my mother's generation, they were raised under the yes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Any adult. Yes, no. But yes was important. You know, you want to go outside and move the cow? Yes, Dad. You gonna go in the kitchen and cook? Yes. Are you cooking now? Yes. See, I didn't have the word yes in my vocabulary. My mother, she considered that an old slave type thing. Answering yes when an adult called you. So, she was okay with what? And we was in New York, so she was okay with what? But my grandmother in the Old South, what was a curse word to them? But, okay, going back to keep thing. I think that the civil rights would not have been done if it wasn't from a generation that said yes. Yes, we want better education. Yes, we want better housing. Yes, we want to be able to buy land. Yes, we want to be able to vote. Yes, we want to be able to hold office. All those yeses was the fuel for the civil rights movement. And thank goodness, right? Because, let's do some fingers. We ain't got nothing now. Ain't been saying a lot of yes to too much. Kids ain't been raised with the word yes. That confidence word. Yes, we can do it. Yes, we will change government. Remember, President Obama became president under the yes, we can, yes, I can. Okay? That's how powerful that word was. It got the first mixed race president in the United States. Okay? That's how powerful the word yes is. Why you wouldn't want your toddler to incorporate it? And then, like she said, that's what I understand. I can tell you, like I said, my mother didn't teach me yes. So when she used to drop me and leave me at people's houses, and I said what, and I spoke to them like my mother allowed me to speak to her, they usually cuffed me in my mouth or hit me on the head or pushed me. They didn't like me. They liked my mother, so they would watch me. But they didn't watch me. They didn't know. I didn't teach myself. They didn't know I didn't teach myself. She didn't want, my mother didn't use the word yes. What? No, when you said no to her, she was proud. She came from the South where you couldn't say no. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes. See, so to my mother, that word yes was like slavery times. So I said no, no, no. Kiss my butt, whatever. She did not mind. To her, that was freedom. She came from Virginia, running away from all that racism. She just didn't know she was running to a European, to New York, to a European kind of racism. Oh, anyway. So, that's how important the word is. So I wonder, would we have made so many advances in life had it not been for that yes generation. See what I'm saying? But yes did get our first mixed race president, so it gotta be something to it. Now, I raised my daughter on the yes method because my grandmother straightened me out, if you will. And yes made life a lot easier. Yes made life easy peasy bo beezy. No meant I had to throw down. See the difference? And if your kid can't throw down with a full-grown adult, teach him the word yes. Now y'all know we don't walk on no Sundays. Y'all know we don't walk on no Sundays. So, let's get this weight done real fast. Tuck in your elbow, squeeze your gut. Let's knock out 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One for good luck. Hey. Tuck your elbow. Let's do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Some of y'all should count with me. Count every day. I count every day. I had a job I had to count all the time. I don't have that job no more. But I still got to remember how to count. If you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Yes. So, all I got to think about is how to get through October, November, and December. And I'm not changing the boat midstream. I'm staying my eyes on the prize. It's not, oh, you did 10 months, you did good. No, no, no. No, there's a goal here. There's a goal, people. And you guys help me do it. Though I don't see nobody commenting this morning, but I'm all right with that. It's Saturday morning, 7 o'clock. When I was working, I'd have been dressed to death off to the gym by now. Well, the gym don't open until 7. So, yeah, I'd have been standing in line for the gym to open at 7 o'clock. Yep. 5 o'clock Planet Fitness. LA Fitness. LA Fitness was 5. The Y was 5:30. So I would have been finishing up at the Y by 7. If on the days I could get away with it. Usually, sometimes I could only do like 30, 45 minutes. But let me do this right fast, y'all. Woo-hoo. What a week. Excitement. Ha-ha. Yeah. Now remember when y'all sing the song, you say just for you. Well, you say just for me, but it'll be you. You know what I mean.
Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking.
Thanks for the week.
Yes,
You did 3 hours this week if you walked today.
So happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Ha ha. Whew. We did it, y'all. So excited. We walked into October. Walking into October. Walking through October. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Thank you, YouTube. Please hit the bell. Hit the like. See you on Monday. No walking Sunday.